Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a great day. Oh, well, you know, day of remembrance. Good day for you personally, we'll say. How about that? I looked at the calendar and was just like, I was like, I can come back to stream today. I looked at what day I'm streaming on. I was like, cool. But hope everyone's doing well. And whilst thriving, surviving, etc., etc. What's up, Supreme? Vega Drew, Vega Do, Sunny. Finally back? Yeah, finally back. It took a while to get back. Mostly because like it was a weird state. Like, first off, it's like I'm exhausted like all the time. Like I'm just zapped of energy. And on top of that, it's just like I didn't want to come back at a point where I was also on like heavy pain medication either. I didn't think that'd be a good look. So I'm at least like I'm not better, but I'm in a state where it's just like, all right, I can go back to work. I can get back. So that's kind of how we're doing here. Welcome back. Hey, thanks, Jason. Good to see you. About an hour after Scandy went by me, I think I'm starting to play Scandy too much now. Scandy will get you, bro. Scandy will get you. That's for sure. Yo, what happened since you've been gone? Oh, apparently you didn't see the video the once. I was in the hospital, just to kind of clear the air if you didn't see the video. I was in the hospital. After I ended stream, because like I had stomach problems and it was getting real bad, and I was just like, and I didn't say anything because it's like I don't want to bring this up about why. And essentially it was just kind of like one of those things. It's like it was bad, but it's been bad before. I've had kind of Crohn's outbreaks before. They're called flare-ups. I've had flare-ups before and they like go away. And this one like wasn't going away. And then like my fever spiked really high and I was in an incredible amount of pain. So I was like, something's not right. And I went to the hospital. And essentially it was good that I did, because, hospitals are wild places. You'll get answers from anyone but the doctor. The doctor is like so worried about getting sued. He ain't going to tell you anything definitive about what's going on with you. But the nurses will tell you, everything that could possibly go wrong with you under the sun. And my blood work came back really bad. And they're like, something's really wrong with you. So they did like a scope, which is essentially like little camera up the butt. And check things out. And there was a lot of scarring and stuff. And I had what's called an abscess, which is basically like an infection, pus-filled infection on the intestines that was growing. It's really bad. Basically what that can lead to is, left untreated, you can turn septic, which is basically where your blood turns toxic to your body and then you die. So I had surgery shortly after that to basically pop it and drain it. And I'm on a fun regimen of medications and diet restrictions and stuff right now. You might see that I'm really bloated, dude. I can feel how bloated I am. Steroids just like makes me, I feel my face feels so fat. But it's just been, it's not something that like, oh, now I'm better. It's just like, it's still like bad, but it'll get better over time. So that's kind of what are you fine now? I mean, I'm better now. I mean, the lingering effects of like Crohn's is basically, if you don't know anything about Crohn's, it's an autoimmune disease. Basically, your body treats your intestinal tract as like something that needs to be destroyed. So because of that, like, I don't like, there's too many acids being produced in the stomach. I'm not absorbing very many nutrients. So I'm really tired. I'm eating a lot, but I can't eat too much. My body like keeps telling me is like, we're starving, because it's like, even though I'm getting the same amount of food, it's not absorbing the same amount of nutrients. So like my energy levels are low. I'm just sore, but I'm alive. Yeah, you look alive. That's a bonus. Thanks, cutie. exactly. That's the one we're looking at. But are you safe now? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like at threat of dying anytime soon. I mean, kind of the thing with an autoimmune disease though is you know what's gonna kill you. Like, you know how you're gonna die in the future. Like, this will probably kill me at some point down the road, but that's probably like 30 years off, so we're good for a while. So that's kind of what my journey's been. I've been out of the hospital for like, I was out of the hospital last week, and essentially my kind of rule for myself was like, I need to get back to streaming because, you know, this is my job and I need money to survive. But I was not going to do it in a state where like it was like sad. Like look at this sad man dying. It was just like, no, we're not going to do that. So, but I'm feeling good now. So we're going to stream a little bit today. This is kind of the first stream I've been back. I mean, I'm feeling good at the beginning. We'll see how far I can go. Ideally, I'd like to stream for 4 hours. So I think that's a pretty easy benchmark to hit. So that's kind of gonna be the plan today. We're just gonna do some simple stuff today. I think the plan is just gonna be, let's talk about it with Nightbot. So today we're just gonna do a nice easy stream. Tomorrow we might adventure into more. Whoa, God, what the hell happened here? Nightbot, there we go. I think I went to Nightbot and it was just like, that's not what you wanted to be. So today, oh God, did we never finish Lithuania? I don't think we did. Today we'll finish that later, but today we're just gonna do territorial for 2 hours, and then we're gonna do open front for 2 hours. Tomorrow we'll talk about Domination, and then I do want to do a Cosmeteer run. Cosmeteer went through a pretty fun update where basically, we don't know Cosmeteer. It's basically like your spaceship. You go around destroying other spaceships. You can build up your spaceships from the remnants and stuff. They went through a really fun update with weapons, and I want to check that out. There was a small update to Domination. What was the update, Craft? Yeah, we can just check it out. Domination. Okay. Oh, there's an update. What's the update? Extra military spending can now boost military power. Bordering annexation custom settings allow annexing countries if an ally borders them. Okay, that seems like for multiplayer. Countries can now annex a country without direct borders if it borders a coalition member. Okay, so a lot of multiplayer stuff by the looks of it. The main change to single player was higher military spending now increases military power. That's good. But hey, let's play a game together, guys. Let's get rumbling. Let's just do a game together in lobby 1, then we'll go lobby 2. How's everyone been liking the new maps? I knew. Oh, dude, Fireburns. I was wondering if you knew. Fireburns was in the video today. I saw him, immediately recognized him. And I had like, my name was like Abyss. And I was like, he probably won't know it's me, but I'm just going to give him the kissy face just because. What are your thoughts on Charlie Kirk getting killed? Dude, wild. First off, my first, how I learned about that was I saw the close-up shot footage of him. And I was like, wow, AI is crazy. Like, I didn't believe it was real. And then I did see it was real. And I was like, my immediate reaction was like, oh, he's dead. Like, when you become a 30-year-old male, you'll immediately want to learn about World War II. It's just a fact of life. Here, let's do Middle East. And I saw where he got shot, and it was just like, you know, in military doctrine, you know, they triage people based off their chances of survival. And if you got shot in the neck, basically, they're not even going to waste the gauze on you because you're already gone. And I was like, oh, he's dead. He's immediately dead. And so, yeah. Ironic that, you know, in the middle of answering a question about gun violence, he was killed via gun violence. But very sad nonetheless. I mean, gun violence is bad no matter how you spin it. So, I mean, I don't know why you would ever do that, personally. Are we in a team game? Yeah. I don't know why you, like, if you disagreed with someone, I don't know why you would ever kill that person, because all you do is make that person a martyr, right? You just make them, you make their voice, like, amplified throughout time. Where it could just fade into, you know, he could do something stupid and discredit himself if he just continued to live. I don't know why you would assassinate somebody. Did you lose your account? No. This is my account, I think. Is this battle royale? Oh, it is a battle royale. Sorry. Well, we'll do a battle royale and then a teams. I got busy yapping. But yeah, it's just incredible that, like, I mean, so many angles of it happening. I even saw like one thing of like a guy who immediately after it happens is like shouting out his social media. Like what timeline are we living in where you just watch someone get assassinated and your first thought is, well, hold on, let me just tell everyone to make sure they follow me on my Instagram or whatever. I was like, that was weird. Man, why is this guy attacking me? Don't. Here I am, a helpless boy. Man. I haven't been here in like a year, but I've been focusing on other stuff. I don't know if you remember me though. Jency, dude, the name Jency sounds very familiar. Have you changed your icon? My knowledge of you as a person is very much tied to like your icon and your name. And if you change one of those two, it really messes with my ability to remember you. But Jency definitely sounds very familiar. I saw the video, was kind of disturbing. Yeah. It's one of those videos where like if you haven't seen it, you definitely don't need to go out and search for it. It's not going to improve your life. Corgi, turn up the volume. Does anyone else think I'm quiet? Or is it just him? I was in the 20k sub Corgi Cup. Ah, okay. Yeah, that sounds familiar. No, it's fine. Okay, thank you. But you changed your icon. That's 100%. Because I have no memory of that icon. Alrighty. Well, what did I miss? What's new in the world of gaming? I saw that. Oh yeah, I mean, there's 2 new maps. The World 2, which I'm a fan of. I think it's fun. And then the British Isles, which I haven't seen like at all. I saw it at the very beginning, and I don't know where it went. I love the World 2. Yeah, I think it's a lot more fun. I'm glad he kept World 1 and added World 2 because they both offer a very fun and distinct kind of gameplay. But, like, I haven't seen too much reception for the British Isles, and I don't really see it in the rotation anymore. Yes, I've changed my icon. See, I knew it. Yeah. Alright, I'm down to clown and fight this guy. I've only seen British Isles in teams. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I could have sworn it was like on... Why would it only be on teams? I feel like I've played it, to be honest with you. Uh-oh, cutie, you going down? I mean, it's stupid of me to help you in your downfall because I'm next, but it makes me feel, no, feel better having taken someone out. Yeah, that's fair. No, fight me down. I'm your best target. You should fight me. Don't feel like you need to not fight me for any reason. No, you fight me. It's your best move. Kraft is going to do it. He's going to grab the lane if you don't, so there's no point in holding back by any means. British Isles map's okay. It's basically what you'd expect. I think it's like a fun addition. Is it like a mind-blowing map? No, but like this game, like I don't know what map you could really do that would really like shake up the meta. So to say, I think the core of this game is very much like the gameplay mechanics, and you kind of just like it just changes the setting. Like you're still fighting the same fight, it's just the setting of which you do it on, essentially, is what it comes down to. Thoughts on the Open Front update? Dude, I haven't played a lot of Open Front, but I mean, it seems like, I don't know, it seems like people are not enjoying trains the way that they're intended to be. It doesn't seem like they're that valuable, and so I don't know. I never really like gameplay changing the core mechanics of how things work, which seems like what Open Front's all about these days. Is just constantly changing like the range of things and how things function, rather than just kind of like refining the game and making it more accessible for more people. So to that end, I don't really care about it. I don't think it's been well received by the community, and I can understand why. I don't know, what's the hubbub been about it? What do you guys think? I don't know why they removed the troops and workers bar. Yeah, I mean, it was a viable strategy. I think they removed it because like trains in the early, when they were introducing trains initially, they were too overpowered. And they're like, how can we balance this? It's like, well, if we get rid of the worker troop bar. But I mean, what they really need to learn as like game developers is the psychology of, if people don't get something, like if they don't get a feature they want, they'll be upset, but they'll get over it. But when you take a feature away, that upsets people more than anything else. It's like having something and taking it away is never a good thing for the psychology of the player base. People are never gonna like that. So like I would say that they really need to stop trying to take away features and not really add too many more, and just accept the game the way it is. Like, you know, I think like the trios and duos is a fun way to add on to what's already there. I think that needs to kind of be the focus of what they do, rather than redefining how the game plays every single update. It debuffs us island boys. Yeah, I mean, playing tall on the island is definitely not as viable anymore, which is a shame, because that was what I think, that was what drew me into the game, and I think that's what drew a lot of people into the game, is just being able to play small, or playing tall, because you can't really play tall in any other game like that. So I don't know. It's not like they came to me and be like, Corgi, what are your thoughts on the game? Drake, did you just full send? How did you full send but not move? And also maybe like you're not connected to a body of water. That's so confusing. Also, what's up, Drake? How are you? Yeah, I'm surprised everyone's trying to fight down Turkish, but I think the thought here is redacted C6 in Greenland look at each other and go, we have each other to fight the Mayron guy, so they're not too worried about it. Now, Greenland doesn't get anything out of this, so I don't know how much he wants to let this continue on forever. It was a boat? But how did you boat? Where did you boat to? I mean, maybe right there and then back. Okay, I guess you could do that. Also, Drake, you've changed your icon. See, I'm smart. I know these things. You're Clippy. Gen Z never knows about Clippy, dude. They'll never know about the Clippy, the most useless feature that's ever been added. Hello, brother. What's up, Gariso? How are you? How are you today? I'm doing okay. I am surviving. Also, players in territorial play way worse for some reason. Recently, I would argue the exact opposite. Recently, as in like the last week, I've noticed players playing a lot better. Like, I haven't had to beg people to attack the crown. People are naturally doing that better than they were before. Domination, please. We'll get to domination here for sure. Not today. Domination's one that I gotta kind of like be sure that I can stream consistently for. Whose boat is this? No, oh, it was your boat going back. Good move on Mayran's part for taking out Greenland. That simplifies his borders. But at the same time, like, you look at like who's gonna finish first, Greenland or Redacted. I think Redacted's putting himself in a corner here because Turkish only has him to fight. Mayran's gonna be done and to be able to fight him, and he's gonna have a little bit more troop. Oh, yeah. That's bad. Timing's bad. Now, if you're Redacted, you don't need to finish off Turkish at this point. You just need to be able to fight this guy. I don't know. I think it's a little bit... I think that extra attack Redacted did at the last second kind of sabotaged him. I think it'll be just enough for Mayran to win this. Unless... Is this Mayran over here? Wow, I am surprised he took away his only ally. I think he kind of throws. I think that was a little bit of a throw. I think Mayran loses after that. Oh, they just pieced out? Oh, that's lame. That's so lame. Lobby 1 or 2? Oh, dude, let's do lobby 1. I want to do the British Isles, but I won't do that to you guys with the delay. Can we wait for a British Isle map, do you think? This Mayran guy's dumb. I don't know if we call him dumb, but like, he definitely had a chance of winning and he threw it. So... I was trying to get Redacted to attack Mayran when I attacked him. That's a lame ending. Yeah. Definitely a lame ending. But not a lot you can do about it. I mean, it's definitely one of the things I like about, territorial, one of the things I really like about it is you can change your allegiances quickly, where that is a disappointing ending. Where I feel like a game like Openfront, if two big players are working together, that's kind of the end of everyone, right? But it's not like a full death sentence in this game. Battle Royale feels like backstabbing simulator. That's why I like teams more. I mean, I think if you change the mentality of how you're approaching the game, you'll enjoy it more. Whereas, like, you're trying to go into a free-for-all and try and make friends, and I think you need to kind of treat it more like Fortnite, where there might be a time where you and another guy don't shoot each other, but you're still going... There's only going to be one winner at the end, right? You do things for your own self-interest. Like, if you treat it more like a battle royale, where you only ally with people to advance your own cause... I think you'll enjoy free-for-alls more better. All right, we'll give this like another tick or two of the especially with Swamp. I wanted to do the British Isles, but we're not going to wait around for it forever. But that's kind of the fun of free-for-alls in my mind, is the backstabbing, is the how far can I push this before this guy will like betray me? Oh, dude, let's do World 2. That'll be a fun one. Oh my god, these bad names. I don't really see any bad names. I mean, there could be for sure. Yeah, let's do World 2. Now, it's fun to betray each other. It adds spice to the game. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, if there wasn't the betrayal, it literally would be who's the biggest player in the first 3 minutes, and that person just wins the game. Like, the betrayal, you call it a betrayal, but it does add spice to the game of, like, yeah, the crown doesn't automatically win. Like, I think that's something that Open Front really struggles with, is like, it's really hard to not like let the crown just snowball and win because he has so much power, because people can't betray him. Like, I do like the alliance thing with Open Front, but I think there's a little bit more of an in-between balance, that in between like territorial and Open Front. You're not logged into your admin account? I'm not an admin anymore. I haven't been an admin in a while. Basically, I didn't have enough points for it anymore. And I'm not the leader of the Corgi clan, so I don't get the points. And it's like, whatever. All right, so we'll close out this corner over here. And then, I don't know, we might need to kind of be at the front or down south. I think we have better at or it's better to our advantage to push into more central and support that. So I'm going to push down here as much as I can. Oh, actually, I'm already done. I'll let Grasso do that. I'll start saving. Rivers make it definitely a little bit more interesting in where you can boat and stuff. That's fun. So, like, me and 1v1v1 are not just like locked out of the fight. In fact, I'm gonna jump over here to see if I can start working on this guy. Dude, no way did I support you perfectly. That's hilarious. My boat landed exactly where yours was going. All the most exciting games on stream come when people play for their own win and disregard alliances that no longer benefit them. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't have the best matches in this game if like everyone just stayed on a team. We do need to worry about this guy. Can you fight him? Here, if I boat down, can we fight him together? I don't know. I'm gonna send a boat, but I'm gonna give you troops before it gets there. That is a problem that we need to address. Yeah, I'm done being able to donate, which is dumb. But we did set him up for a good success. At the very least. Looks like my boat is about to... Nope, we managed to get by. And who else is over here? Pasas. Hey, let's go. Can you help me fight Australia? I mean, I have been donating to you. And I am slowly sending a boat down there. It just takes a while. So here I come, baby. Yeah, the blue team is really donating to this guy. Well, let's go ahead and put... You have so many troops. You did not need my help. This is your victory. Hello, Corey. What's up, Iraq? How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Here, I yield to you, Grasso. You go down south. You do the Lord's work. Yeah, did we have anyone boating in? RC. Dude, RC, good to see you. Go do the Lord's work over there. You overspent? Yeah, that happens. For sure. Alright, and while this game finishes up, hopefully this will be the only time I need to go to the bathroom, but I need to go to the bathroom. Very sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah. What's up, Tom? How are you? Bye, chair. Dude, so hurtful. So hurtful. Chair stream over. I'm leaving. So hurtful. Here, why don't we wait for... Let's do a contest. But while we wait, let's do... We haven't done global in a while. Ooh, game. No, what was it called? Yeah, it was global, right? Guess the country? Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Let's go with France. France is ice cold. Okay, so let's try Myanmar. Myanmar is very warm, but not adjacent. Give me Vietnam. Vietnam was also very warm, but not adjacent. Okay, so it can't be Laos, Cambodia, Thailand. Is it Malaysia? Country is Malaysia. I couldn't spell it, but that was the answer. Huge. Huge. All right, let's do the Wordle. What was that? No, what was... It was not... It was world. Oh, right? Yes, okay. Really, this obnoxious thing. Okay, well, that's really easy. Didn't you guess the country from its shape? You know, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. I'll say it's probably Russia. Oh, dude, so sick. I crushed it. Can you guess the 14 neighbors of Russia? Holy cow. I did not realize they had that many. Okay. Azerbaijan, Georgia, Ukraine, Belarus. Let's go with, what is that? Latvia? And then I don't know what that one is. We'll just guess Estonia. Estonia's there. Lithuania. Let's go with North Korea, China, Norway, Poland, Mongolia, Sweden. Oh, excuse me, Finland, not Sweden. And then what the hell is this boy? Did I guess Estonia? Yeah, I guess Estonia. What the hell is that? Armenia, maybe? No. Kazakhstan, dude. Kazakhstan. Oh, nailed it. Okay, there we go. Can you guess the capital of Russia? It's Moscow. Where's Moscow? It's right there. The flag of Russia? It's that one. Well done. Contest? I'm here. I'm in. Thank you. Yeah, Kazakhstan was a weird one because, like, if I saw it on a, it's so rare to see, like, you know, some countries you just never see by itself. You only see on a map. So it took me a minute to recognize Kazakhstan. But if you gave me an outline of Kazakhstan in the place where Kazakhstan is, I'm like, oh, it's Kazakhstan. 7 teams about to be a spicy one. We'll see. Let's go try and go top left, boys. Speaking of Poland, did you guys hear about Poland invoking, was it Article 5 of the NATO membership? Which is so funny. It's just a gathering of all the NATO leaders to be like, hey, we're still friends, right? We're still like working. We're still like allies, right? It's basically all that means is like you gather everyone to be like, hey, so we feel threatened and everyone's gonna come to our defense, right? Promise? Article 4. Yeah, excuse me, Article 4. I find that very funny that that's an article. You're like, hey, remember how we all promised to defend each other? Well, it might happen, so you're gonna defend us, right? I imagine everyone's gonna be like, yeah, Poland's pretty integral to the NATO alliance. Don't hit me, no. I haven't done anything. We'll be able to punish this here. You know what? Let's just hit back here a little bit. There we go. Ugh. Push this down. There we go. Feel a lot more comfortable with Ace over here. Oh, you don't support me. You don't need to donate to me. I'm in backline position. It doesn't matter if I die or not. Here, I'll help knock down a guy, though. Sao Tome and Principal used to be a Spanish colony, but it was stolen by Portugal. I mean, that happened a few times, right? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with Tom. Ace, can you help me fight this guy? RC, can you help me fight this guy? Can we all fight the bigger threat to us as a team? Just start knocking this guy down before he gets too big. But anyways, about Article 4, it was reading up on it, and it was basically like Poland was saying, it's just like there were far too many drones that went way off course for this to have been an accident. And I'm like, yeah, well, maybe it wouldn't be. I mean, it is Russia at the end of the day. Would they do something sneaky like that? I don't know. They definitely push the boundaries to see how far they can get away with stuff. Do I think they'd outright invade Poland? I don't think so. But then again, I really didn't think they were going to invade Ukraine, so I'm not exactly like a political science genius, if you will. Portugal got stolen from Harder. The Dutch took Formosa and Sicilion from Portugal and almost took all of Brazil. Who lost all of Brazil? The Dutch took Brazil? I mean, granted, I'm not super familiar with Dutch history, but I don't remember the section of history where the Dutch ruled Brazil. You may have gotten me there with some secret lure, but I don't remember that. All right, how are we doing on the board? We're doing okay. We've captured a lot. We got to get Iraq out of the way. Cutie can definitely handle that with everyone over here. It's more about how much can we support the front runners. Roadrunner and Elliot are great spots for us. This is always a section that gets us caught up because there's so many small people that go right here. Having two big guys over here really stops any consolidation from any team to push into this and expose it as a weakness. So go to Elliot and Roadrunner for holding the ground, holding the line over here. In fact, how much can I just donate to you? There's a big donation. I believe in you, Roadrunner. I said almost. The Dutch took northern Brazil, but it was taken back. What I know is when Portugal was ruled by the Spanish kings for 60 years, the Dutch were fighting for their independence from Spain and invaded some of Portugal's Brazilian colonies. Yeah, man, you Europeans and your squabbling histories. Was that the Habsburg period, or is that different? Wait, yeah, the Habsburg. Was that when the Habsburgs ruled Spain? Yes? Oh, dude, nailed it. So good. So clutch. Wonder what them Habsburgs are up to today. But we need to support our front runners, boys. We need to, like Elliot and Garasso, we need you to fight Skyridge because Roadrunner's kind of getting blown up. And Boo, we need you to make some moves too. Now let's talk about the Balkan history. Dude, let's not. We don't have enough time. A period of history that I cannot believe is taught in any coherent sense is the War of the Roses. I look at those graphs from you English boys and I go, what the hell is even going on? Do the people who were fighting even know what they were fighting for? How do you not get confused on which side you're even on this friggin' thing, dude? EU4 moment? Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's like the epitome of like royal chaos is the War of the Roses. And you just kind of sit back and be like, what's even going on? I tried to read about it and I got way confused and I was like, I don't really care this much about it. GG. Battle Royale? Yeah, let's do Battle Royale for sure. Let's go lobby 2. Take off the tag. How to get to lobby 2? You go to game menu, settings, and then you hit lobby. Yours will be lobby 1 where the screen dot is. You move it to lobby 2, and then back, and then you're in. I have to ask, why is your mic volume so much lower on stream? I don't know. You're the second person here. Let me see if I can refresh it. This will pop it up for a second. Okay, is that better? Does that sound a little bit louder? Hi, Corgi. Hope you're doing good. Well, thanks, TB Bots. I appreciate you. Please do Scandy. I mean, if it pops up, we can consider it. Hold on, let me hear this. I feel like I sound fine. I feel like I don't sound quieter than normal. I haven't changed any settings. I could raise the volume up a little bit. Mic volume up a little bit. There, I'll go to 0.9. Hopefully that's not too loud. It's fine, I'm on mobile. Yeah. Either way. My sound is on 50%. Well, guess what? You gotta turn it down more because I just went up louder. I'm a loud boy. It's fine. It's just time to be quieter. I mean, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. It could be also just from the fact that I'm like not as that I'm just tired, so I'm not as loud as I normally am. But I'll try and be a little bit louder. Optimus is here. Dude, British Syrup. Good to see you, my friend. How's the army? How's life? What is that on your head? It's a beanie, but it's a little bit funky because I wanted to get my ears on it so I could hear it. Basically, my hair's a mess at this point. All right, we'll do Scandinavia. Kassan's been really wanting to do it. He said he thinks he thinks he has a real lead in. Why did the developer add these maps? I mean, I think at the beginning they were novel and fun, but I think over time people have just really developed a preference for geographical maps. I don't know how much you could change things, but I think it would be fun if you could add like a Lord of the Rings map or a Game of Thrones map. Like, I don't know how legally distinct it has to be, but that would be cool. I can only stay for 10 minutes. Dude, well, thanks for stopping by at the very least. All right, we'll see how things go. We're in an interesting spot. I tell you, this lobby, when we play together, plays so much differently than every other lobby. I swear, in 25 players, there's nobody spawning here. There's maybe 2 people. But people have picked up on the fact that this is a good spot. All right, let's go in infinite growth phase here. Yeah. Nice. All right. We'll start fighting for some land. that's a good bot to get. Basically, I would like this corner to myself. It's a little bit ambitious to get, especially while Jason's right there. Jason always messes me up a little bit because I used to have this pastor named Pastor Jason, and he kind of looks like your profile picture. And it'd just be wild. It just always messes me up a little bit, and it'd be like, Pastor Jason. No, it's like, that's Jason Edits. Damn. All right, good. We got a great start. I mean, we're low on troops, but other than that, we're looking pretty sharp. Why are you mad at me? Spawning in Finland brings you to the finish. Oh, good. The finish line. You're so close to the perfect joke. I'm gonna cook. Hope you get back to teams. Corgi needs the points. We'll get back to teams for sure. We'll do some more teams in the future. What does gold even do? Legitimately nothing. Legitimately nothing. You can use, if you get a ton of it, you can become admin and then like ban people. That's all it's good for. It doesn't do anything beyond that. Thought your account was KV538. It is. Maybe I'm playing on a different one. Man, it's been a while since I played with you guys and gotten the crown right off the bat. I don't know how this is going to play out for me. I think I'm enjoying it right now. But I imagine people are going to backstab. I'm going to fight this guy. Tom, how's the harvest coming? You're harvesting right now, right? No? Or have you already harvested? Is harvesting season August or is it September or is it both? I've been reading about all the, especially the Arkansas farmers who mostly have been planting soybeans and corn. Absolutely like in a panic because China's not buying any of that stuff, and that was like their number one by far customer. And it's just like a third of them are going to go bankrupt by the end of the year. And go, dang man, that's rough. You know, just to be such a victim of like global policy that you don't influence at all. Corn silage starts this week. Okay. What's the longest? What takes the longest to harvest? Or does it matter? I realized I was 54 minutes behind. Hi, Amberland. I don't know how you get 54 minutes behind. That's pretty crazy. The growing takes the most time? Gotcha. Yeah, I was watching a TikTok of this farmer in Arkansas who's just like, I'm putting the corn on the ground because it's valueless. And I was just like, all right, that sucks. Speaking of Tom, hi bud, it's me, your boy. I'm cooked. I mean, where's Kassan, dude? I thought he had like a surefire strat. I don't see him. This is where I go from potentially good to great. I can get away with this move. Why is everyone ganging up on me when Corey's right? Shut up. Shut up. No, I'm not. I'm not even the crown anymore. You're just imagining things. Yeah, it wasn't too much to be done about that. Just wasn't a good spot to grow. Yeah. Especially when you have a big boy like me on your coming down. There's not a lot you can do. Yeah, I figured this was coming. But you really need people to help you in this spot. Otherwise, you're cooked. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't foresee Luhansk really helping you anytime soon. In fact, you're getting attacked by somebody. Let me try and finish up Boo then. Really quick. Just gain a little bit extra land. Okay. We hates this. I think I still fight this guy down. Even though Elliot's in such a prime position now, he's a real threat. Everyone's got borders with him besides this guy, so I think I'm going to keep fighting this guy until Elliot makes a move. Because, like, here's the thing. Is everyone going to gang up on me? Sure, but everyone will switch at some point. And there's no point in me not attacking this guy. There we go. There's the problem. Because now I bet you Luhansk and Fake Corgi Circus will want to fight this up here. We want to finish up this guy first? Okay, we can. At my expense. Alright, he's out of the way. Luhansk gives one of them hearts. Now we got turn in bird. Over here. Surely people don't just let Elliot win. I mean, I know Luhansk is not going to. Although he's telling me to attack even though I've been doing it. Yeah, I see we're playing this kind of game here. Luhansk is going to try and take out the other Corgi Circus while I do this with Free to Fly. We'll see how long it lasts. Luhansk is going to turn on me at some point too. There he goes. He helps us. Luhansk's heart emojis have the authenticity of a political manifesto. Yeah, I mean, I take it in the same grain of thought as I would with like a politician being like, "I'm a man of the people. I'm gonna clean up these streets." I'm like, "Sure you are. Sure you're a big dog." It's just like it could be authentic. Could be. Here comes the blow. Wait for it. It's coming soon. Coming very soon. Me on a regular server snowballs. On these servers, someone spawns 1 millimeter south of me. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. That's kind of what I was waiting for, baby. Now we just push Louis off. I think he might have waited too long. Who's better? Bigger? You're bigger. Let me fight you. Incoming ship. I gotta watch that. Corgis left, which is interesting. I let myself get pushed back by Luhansk because now that block's free to fly, at least for a moment. Okay, big news for us. Okay, push down the bot. Well, no one's looking. Okay, we have 47%. Oh, huge. Victory's mine. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. It worked out beautifully for me. Couldn't have gone better. I mean, I'm proud of all of you for trying to win. There's definitely a atmosphere of luck that went into this win. Definitely skill. I mean, I was like skill, but mostly luck. Like, I recognized very early that everyone was going to betray me. All right, we'll call it here. Go on to the next one. GG's, boys. Not trying to be that guy, but I feel like you're being less targeted, not to say you wouldn't still win easily. I don't know if in that game I was not like targeted or not. Like, I just don't feel like there was really an opportunity for people to target me. Because it's not like people avoided me because it's like, oh, he's streamer type guy. But like, look at like the opportunities for people to attack me. It's like I start off as the crown, and like right now the only people that can attack me is Jason, 1v1, and Poop Scooper. All of them have other problems. 1v1's got all three of these guys. Jason's smaller than Elliot, and Poop Scooper's got all these guys to worry about, which allowed me to expand down south. And I think Elliot's biggest gamble and why he didn't attack me was the fact that he was gambling on the fact that like I would run into the big guys down here and that he could like fight in a coalition with these guys to take me down. And it just didn't quite work out like that because Free to Fly helped me work on Elliot. And Luhansk really kind of was trying to stay out of it until there was like a decided leader. Like right now, this guy left, he dropped. So he could have attacked me earlier. He could have attacked, but it's just like, he's in the middle. He's got to play a very diplomatic game. How does he get away with this? He could be banking on the fact that he could get a full sin. So I don't think it was targeting or not targeting. I think it was just I got a little bit lucky on that one, which is not super common for me. GG, sorry it took so long for me to get in the fight. Was struggling to get a place order. No, I think you did fine. I think you did fine. The only thing that like was hard for you was that it was hard for you to get a border with me, but that was like by design. I couldn't do anything as yellow was behind me. Yeah, everyone kind of had their own thing to worry about. How do you feel about Charlie Kirk's assassination? I mean, I wasn't a fan of the guy, but I don't think anyone deserves to die. I think gun violence is bad in all forms. I'm a forever like advocate for gun control. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, but did I ever view him as like an inspirational person? Not really. I disagreed with him on basically everything. But gun violence is bad in all forms. What is the Charlie Kirk assassination? Charlie Kirk was like a right-wing podcaster. Also ran this like college Republican front thing called Turning Point USA. He was giving a speech in Utah yesterday and got shot and died. So, yeah, I mean, if you don't live in America, you probably have not heard of him. I think, like, maybe, I don't know if he's ever, I don't know what his influence on Europe is. I don't feel like it's that big, but like, he's Trump guy. And I don't think they found the guy yet either, or person who's shot. him, which is kind of wild. He's known in Europe too. Okay. I saw him on shorts. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, he's gonna be forever. Like, here's the thing, like, as someone who doesn't agree with him, the reason why you don't shoot people you don't agree with is because now his voice is forever amplified. He's forever a martyr. Like, he's forever this, like, people are gonna want to remember him as better than he was. So you just, like, amplified his voice and his message tenfold by trying to take it away, which is, you know, what happens with anyone who gets assassinated. I mean, outside of this, the only, like, newsworthy thing I think he ever did was, like, someone went to his house and he immediately pepper sprayed him. Like, it's not to make a laughing matter out of it, but just the fact that, like, his house got doxxed, someone, like, knocked on the doorbell. It was this woman, and she just immediately got pepper sprayed. Which, you know, rightfully so, but it was just a funny sequence of events. This will divide people as more people will blame the left for his death. Oh, it's already happening. It's just like, oh, the radical left, the violence is sprung up because there was like a trans shooter in the church, and then this guy, and then people blame the Trump assassination on a left person, even though it was a right. But then they just kind of forget about, like, the guy who traveled to El Paso to kill Mexicans out of Walmart. The North Carolina guy walked into a black church, opened fire. The guy ran through a mob of anti-Trump protesters. Or not even Trump, it was like some far-right organization, and ran over a woman. It's just like, violence happens on both sides, and it's always bad. Or the two politicians that were just killed in Minnesota, Paul Pelosi getting hit in the head with a hammer. It's like, violence happens on both sides, and it is bad on both sides. And it's kind of crazy to live in a country where, like, somehow people only remember what happens on their side or to their side, and, like, can't condone violence on every side. You're alive. Welcome back. Dr. Nate, good to see you, my friend. I was dead. Well, I was actually pretty close to death. I was almost septic. So there was, like, left untreated, like, they were saying, like, left untreated probably in a day or two would have developed sepsis and died. I was like, all right. Doctor's here to check on Corgi. I mean, it's kind of like one of those things. It's like, especially when you become an adult, you'll realize no matter what profession you have, but especially tenfold if you're like a doctor or a medical service person, is the last thing you ever want to talk about in a public setting is your work. Like, at all. You just don't want to talk about it because it's already, like, more than half of your life is going to be dedicated to this job. You get enough of it at work. You don't need to, like, no, there's not really anyone who's just like, dude, I love my work so much. Let me tell you about it in my free time. Oh, British Isles. Let's do it. I'm so excited. Let's do the British Isles. This would be a good one. Battle Royale, British Isles. Huge. Why don't you do Battle Royale in Lobby 1? Mostly to avoid, like, people kind of teaming against people who aren't in the stream and then kind of making it toxic for those who just wanted to play. Yo, this map's been added. I know, right? I'm a big fan. This is one of my favorite maps in OpenFront. Also, quick question that some of you guys might know. If you send a message and then delete it before it's read, does the sender still get it? Just out of curiosity, would the sender still be able to read it if you deleted it before he read it? I know I could easily Google this, but, you know, you guys are here. You probably know. A lot of you know Discord better than me. Is it on Discord? Yeah, it was on Discord. Like, if you send a message on Discord, a private DM on Discord, and then you, like, feel bad about it, and then you delete it, like, seconds later, would the sender still be able to read it? They'll see the notification until you delete it. Okay. Well, oh, we're good then. I had a moment of hatred in the middle of the night. And I sent David something very not nice. and then new maps got added, and I was like, ooh, was that me? Some Discord mods exist that cache delete messages. No, I don't think it was that. He never mentioned it, but he did. I did message him in a very not happy way about the lack of new maps and the new features game modes have been added. And then I immediately felt bad about it. I was like, that's not nice. And then I deleted it. But the new maps got added like the next week. I was like, ooh. My bad. What? Oh no, I read that one. Maps were already 2 weeks old. Yeah, this was a while ago. Like, this was before I got sick. This is actually a decent size. This map is good. That's what I was thinking. It's like, this is a good map. I enjoy it. I would love to see more kind of regional maps like this. I don't know if we'll get more of these. I mean, I think it'd be so much better just to, like, he releases them in bunches, and it's just like, just release one a month. And I think it will keep things fresh. But I'm excited. Wait, I want to talk to you guys about the anime I watched. I found a new anime I liked. I had a lot of free time in the hospital. I watched Made in Abyss. Has anyone seen that one? It's about like two kids, one's a robot, and they go into a giant hole in the ground. Corgi, do you think any children are watching a stream right now? I know children are watching my stream right now. Like, I hope they don't identify themselves, but that's always something that's existed. There's always an audience of children. Oh, I'm a friend. I'm a friend. A Mediterranean map would be cool too. It would be interesting. I don't know how it would work in practice, because it's like, you know, when you base something around a sea mass, like how much land is there really to expand on? You children? That's kind of my thought too, right? You children. Gross. But it is kind of funny how much we center so much of our society around like children. Because it's like, you know, you could be watching something not designed for kids, but still have like, oh, we can't cuss because a child might watch this. And be like, okay, but this is not designed for kids, right? Like, no, but a kid might see it. Like, oh, we can't have this be too violent. This R-rated movie can't be too violent, because then, you know, it's the sensible people and be like, I don't know, man, like, this movie's called Saw. It's about a mass murderer. I think that's on the people. If your sensibilities are tarnished by this, I think that's kind of on you, right? Please call my mom. I would not talk to your mom, actually. I've done that. Well, let me rephrase that. No, I have talked to people's parents before. There was one time a while ago where a kid stole his mom's credit card and donated. And the mom was like, can we have the money back? And I had to tell her, it's like, I can't first off give you the money. Because YouTube has it. I get it in like a month later, and I only get like I think it was like 60% of it. She's like, I can give you the 60% back, but you go fight YouTube. Oh no, it was even higher than that. No, this one was higher. I could only give 40 because the kid used Apple, and Apple takes a cut, and then YouTube took a cut. So it's like, I could only give you 30% of what it wasn't even that much. It was like, I think it was like $50 or something. It's like, there's not a lot I can do in this situation. And she was understanding. But she's like, could you let me know if he tries to donate again? And I'm like, I mean, it's not really my job, but I'll tell you. How much was it? It was like $50. It wasn't anything insane. W stealing? Yeah. Wasn't that much, $50? I mean, $50 is relevant to, I mean, they could have been like from a different, I didn't even ask what country they were from. But or like, social situations, $50 could be a lot. $50 could be like half the grocery budget if you aren't well off. So I understand. How do you join lobby 2? Long, you go to game menu at the beginning screen. You go to game menu, and then you hit the settings button, and then right here on the screen there'll be something that says lobby 1 or lobby 2. You click lobby 2, and then you just go back to multiplayer, and I'll bring it up. Who's the crown now? Freaking Elliot, dude. Elliot's crushing. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I didn't give her money back. Not because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be evil and keep it. I forgot about it, and I think she forgot about it, and we all kind of moved on with our lives. Because I think my cut was like $14. Well, I ain't going to the ends of the earth to retrieve or to give you back your $14. Great ending. Yeah, right? So anyways, I kept the $14. Bigger and more of the story is if you're ever donating to a streamer, don't do it through Apple, because they take a cut too, and it's just like, that's really silly. Go buy me a Chipotle burrito. It's crazy how expensive Chipotle's gotten. I distinctly remember in college, which was 10 years ago, oh my god, you could buy a burrito for $8, and now it's like $14, and the portions are smaller, and you're just kind of like, what is life even worth living for? Like, dang, man. It's weird seeing you with so few troops at this phase in the game. Yeah, I did not get off to anywhere of a good start, and I got really boxed in quickly. So life did not present me well with opportunities in this game. I don't know if you saw last game, Dr. Nate. I won that one. What's up? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Do you make enough to live off YouTube? $14 off a $50 donation seems horrible. No, most of the time the cut is like 70%. But if you're like on mobile and then you donate through, like you go through the YouTube app and then donate, that gets all kind of funked up. But yeah, I mean, I don't live well. It's not like I'm living high on the hog, but I live enough to make the mortgage. What is MP? I don't know. What's MP? Magic power? I don't know why you guys are sparing me. I'm sitting here with less than 1 million troops. You should take me out. Like, don't spare me for my feelings. Take me out. Now you're done? Yeah, exactly. Military police could be military police too. You're right. That is MP. MP is the person who represents you in Parliament in the UK. What does that stand for in Parliament terms? Member of Parliament. Ah, that would do it. Yeah, that would be sure. Stand for in territorial Ohio. I don't know. I've never heard the term NP in reference to territorial, and I've been playing this game for 2 years, so I could not tell you. There we go. This really long hair like stuck to my beard. Multiplayer. Ah, that probably is it. That would be it. I think that's a good answer. Multiplayer. All right, how's this game looking? I mean, Elliot's kind of been living a quiet life up north, but he's secured all of Scotland. Boo's got the southern. King of Ping's big over here, and Ireland's divided around a bunch of small guys. It's gonna be interesting because no one's really in range of each other. I don't know why Hacker's trying to fight Boo at this point instead of fighting like Bratva and grabbing some easier land over in Ireland. And I don't know what Turkey's doing, just sitting on max cap. Yeah, there's that guy gone. I think it serves best for Elliot to... I mean, he's got an interesting kind of line here. Because he's been able to use Thigh as a buffer state, but that's going to go away pretty quickly. Does he want to finish off Turkish and get borders with Hacker, knowing that Hacker and King of Ping would be big enough to take him down? Interesting choices. I don't understand the max cap. No one helping me with Elliot. I mean, it's probably been... I mean, at the end of the day, it's just no one was at benefit of helping you. You could have done some other moves prior to that, but that situation was just like, no one's going to help you because it's not beneficial to them to fight them right now. Now's the point where you're going to start seeing gangs up on Elliot with, oh, King of Ping dropped! Oh no, Elliot. All Elliot has to do to win this is just fight Boo right now, and that's exactly what he does. That's humongous. That's huge. Ooh, what a change in the game. Yeah, that's kind of game over at this point. I mean, there is definitely lead up to an interesting end game, but with King of Ping dropping like that, Boo doesn't have an ally to fight Elliot, and that's just the end of it. So well done, Elliot. What's the point of sitting at full troops for 7 minutes? How dumb? I mean, I wouldn't call it say it's dumb, but it's definitely like, you know, if you're at your red interest, which is right before you become at max, if you're not doing something, there's 9 times out of 10 you probably should be. That's kind of your warning of like you need to be doing something, because like you're gonna, if you don't keep growing in the game, you lose, right? Here, let's do a team game. Corey, where did Aziz go? I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. He probably just kind of taking a break too. I love that map. It was definitely a fun map. I'll give you that. I want to do teams on the British Isles. That could be fun. For sure. Take off tags. Yeah, make sure your tags are off, guys. I hate the British Isles. Feels like every position sucks and you have to get lucky. I mean, here's the thing is people said the exact same thing about Africa, and you don't really hear that anymore, and I think it's more of like you just got to learn how to play it a little bit better. So I mean, it's definitely a change of pace because it feels a lot more compressed of a map. That makes for interesting gameplays. Like, I really think we were going to have an interesting end game there until King of Ping unfortunately dropped. Like, the only map that I've really kind of learned to hate is kind of South America. I just don't like it. Oh, here we go. British Isles 18. Here we go. That's what we're doing. The British Isles 18. That's exactly what I was looking for. Let's see how this plays in a team game. I know Luhan's is stoked. Best game ever. See? He loves it. It's too small. I don't know. It feels big enough. It feels big enough. It's definitely smaller than other maps. It'd be interesting to see some, like, very big maps, but at the same time, there's really not the player base to support the game anymore. Like, I know at this time you can get games above 30 people, but starting at, what is it? It's 11:30 now, starting at like 4 p.m. until my time, until 5 a.m. my time, you really can't get a game above 25 people. Which is one of the biggest things I've kind of had to change about my lifestyle, is I was staying up very late to try and wait for bigger games to come up. And doctor yelled at me and says, "You need more sleep." And I go, "Dang." You got me there, champ. Fire burns. If this was anybody else, I'd feel pretty confident about getting past you. Doesn't look like I'm going to get that opportunity, so I can at least block you and move down south. I think that'll be a better use of my time. I definitely could have done better for the team and block in grabbing more land up north. So that's a little bit unfortunate that I wasn't able to get that. But I can grab this bot over there. How do you have so much more troops than that? Was I doing something stupid and attacking with way too many troops? I think I was. Yeah, I was playing dumb. I'm sorry, purple team. I kind of screwed us over here. I'll hold off as long as I can, but yeah. Luhansk likes it because there's islands. True. Ah, that's unfortunate that we had a full cinder. I mean, good luck. I mean, the only thing that this has kind of worked in our favor is its exposed burns. And Please can grab a lot of land off this, so that's nice for us. But Elliot's right there too, and that might cascade into another problem. Hello everyone, what's up Saturn, how are you? Alright, so Luhansk says there's a fake Luhansk in Ireland. Where's the real Luhansk? My team green's pretty screwed. You're in Ireland? Oh, okay. Dang. I mean, Fireburns, you come down with me. We'll say that. Good play on Please for making up that. I had such a bad expansion. I was just not paying attention, and it really came to bite me in the butt. Which is unfortunate, because I obviously want to do well for the team. All right, how's the map looking? Blue's got nice consolidation. Yellow's got a couple people in the way, and black is obviously in an incredibly strong position. Black's got a huge lead. Yeah, they're in a great spot. Corey, I spawned on Scion with no teammates. Nice. No, I feel like there was more Scion players. Did anyone else see another Scion player besides Holland? If not, that's really funny. That's very funny. Yeah, I think that was the best move you could make, Jason. Just buff up, please, as much as you can. The black team's got a boat. Yeah, I mean, securing Ireland's definitely, like, best for them. The only problem with grabbing Ireland is it's very exposed. Like, everyone can boat into it, and it's hard to kind of feed one champion because everyone's going to kind of keep their troops up. The only person you could reasonably say is, like, protected is Winda, but, like, Isaac could easily just boat through that. That becomes a real problem. But you could really say that of any team, except for maybe like the yellow team's a little bit more protected, if they could close off this, but they've been trying to close off this for quite some time. I mean, I think this is their opportunity where their entire team needs to come together and fight down this white player and then fight down this purple guy as well. Because they're in the best position to win the game if they can knock down these two guys really quickly. Because right now, they're in a time race against blue and black. Pink team's going to crush the board from the north. I mean, they're stuck behind Elliot, which is not good for them. So, like, because you want to use Elliot, because he's also, like, in the same boat as the pink team, the magenta team, of being, like, alone. They don't have another teammate. So this is your natural teammate. So getting a beachhead's big over here for pink, because he can help, fight this guy. But it's a delicate balance these two are going to have to play of, like, how can they continue to keep fighting without cutting each other off? Because you can see blue's not boating up north. But you don't, if you're like magenta, you really don't want borders with this guy until you have to. And life gets a little bit more difficult after that. Burns and I spawned in positions to support each other, then 3 magentas all dropped in beautiful lines between us. Yeah, you're welcome. That was us, baby. Let's go. Ooh, huge full send. Magenta sees it. That really sinks the blue battleship, if you will. Now black is very much in control of the game. Blue was doing good. Now it's really come down to black, yellow, and then this awkward kind of friendship between green and purple, if you count them as one teammate. I'm back. Welcome back, cutie. What'd you make for dinner? Was it something very Welsh? I overextended, should have saved more. Yeah, like I was a really tempting target, so I understand why you went after me. But, you know, I did the best thing for my team, which was just not doing anything, and it made you take a long time to be able to finish me off. That Folsom was really good for black. Oh, the blue one? Yeah, the blue one really kind of was the end of the game for the blue team, because it really put black in a great position of being able to take control of like the main island, the main British Isle. So if you're black in this position, you probably want to like support your champion and take out the Scottish players, hopefully before the yellow players are able to take out the blue and red ones, and then push down with force. It's a tall order, but Hacker just immediately is going down into fight to fight yellow potentially, which we'll see how that one goes. I believe in you, please. Yeah, I think his game's kind of cooked at this point. He doesn't have a lot of opportunity left. Although I do like, yeah, this little move here. That's kind of what we talked about earlier is, you know, the black team's in a good position, but like they all can get voted into at any point. We can see that paying dividends for the green and magenta alliance. Although if you're green, you want to be careful about how much you block off magenta, unless you're very confident that you can take out please while no one's looking. What the heck is that alliance? I mean, it was an alliance of necessity, because both of them lost all their teammates. That's kind of like, I would say, like blue and red probably have an alliance for the same reasons. It's happening. Black is falling. Yeah, it all came apart very quickly for the black team. And this kind of harkens back to, like, if black had pushed up into green, could life have been different? And I think the answer is yeah. But yellow immediately, as soon as they were done here, started fighting black, where I was somewhat expecting them to maybe try and consolidate against blue and red. So I don't know how much black could have really done realistically against green. But at the same time, I feel like if you had started fighting green as black, purple might have gotten involved in fight Elliot too, and then that could have changed your fortunes. But it's a rough one. Ireland's just very vulnerable. It's very easy to boat into. I'm surprised the red team's alive. I think the red team's only alive just because yellow team's been prioritizing other things. There's a big full send, which is great for the yellow team, because even though they get full send, their champion still gets most of the land. And you want to kind of finish up the job over here. Hacker, I don't know how much you want to be. I mean, yellow does have most of the board. I look at Elliot and just kind of look at him and be like, dang, he's got in the bag. He's finishing up Please up north, who had a good fight. Just unfortunately wasn't enough. And I harken back to the beginning of the game where I messed up, and that just kind of really sank the purple team's chances. I think if I survived in that situation, purple would have been in a much different conversation. The yellow team's smart. If anything, I would say the yellow team's been way too passive up to this point. And I don't know why they just continue to allow this guy to exist, where they could have two very strong players fighting Elliot together. Like, it would take like 3 attacks to get this guy done, and then they could all fight Elliot, instead of this long prolonged boat that's not going to get there because he's going to block it. So in that time, you can use that to knock down this and become stronger. I have a hard time figuring out who's going to win. I mean, right now, I'm going to be honest, it's Elliot. Because now the yellow team's trying to fight red. It's way too late for that. You got to full support your champion. Like, this move needed to be done before he took out the other team. Red's helping fight green, so you might as well use that to your advantage. But I think Elliot's just won. Elliot played with their minds. Yeah, I mean, I think the yellow team just didn't value consolidation as much as they could have. They valued going after the threat. And that balance was just a little bit too lopsided. And that's kind of why I think they're going to lose. Or why they have lost. Elliot played that really well. But, you know, he couldn't have won that just by skill alone. A lot of things had to work in his favor as well. So GG's Elliot. Well done. No, not my cheese brother. I'm so sorry. Your cheese brothers are all gone. All dead. Elliot is top 1 in the clan rankings after Aziz is gone. Good for him. Maybe Elliot is Aziz. Dun dun dun. Lobby 1. I'll do lobby 1 for you, cutie. Here, let's go to lobby 1. Game menu, settings, lobby 1, back, add tag. And I won't subject you to a 3rd British Isle map in a row. That's a little bit much. Tags? Yeah, tags for lobby 1. Yeah, let's do Middle East. All right, let's load her up, baby. All right, 1v1. Let's go, boys. Corey Clan's no longer number 1. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Hearing that Aziz retired or is taking a break, and that the way the clan donations or the game donations work in game now makes lobby 1 pretty bad for us specifically, and just I think for everyone. But I think it makes the game pretty awful, so we just don't play it. Can't play Corey because of staff? Like a wizard staff or like a worker staff? Like, did someone not show up to work today, or are you on a quest for a wizard staff? I mean, both are realistic if you don't think about it. Now, the problem is I can't really get... Oh, gosh. This guy's humongous. I can't believe I missed this. Burns, we got to get this guy. Look how small he is. Nice. Let me see if I can get help with this guy. Yeah, you had the same thought I did. Brenda, I need you to charge. You might not believe this. We're on the same team, so feel free to give it a go. There it goes. Saturn, any chance? Yeah, you're boating over. I do need to be careful about my southern border, but this is obviously the priority. Like, this big guy could not be allowed to exist. How are we doing? I mean, we're doing okay. We have 54%, so it's not exactly like we're slamming, and I need to really... I'm kind of done. Unfortunately, I'm a front liner at this point, and I don't have the troops to really support that. Can't play Corgi because of the OG staff. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Good for them. What's up, guys? I'm back. What's up, Ark? How are you? All right, so this needs to be priority number 1, but honestly, I need to have enough troops to be able to block this guy. So as soon as I get up, I think I can get by with Happy Muffin, but he might want to be working down south. I'm going to push this and see if I can bait out a full send. Oh, that's huge. Jay, grab that. Yes! Perfect. That's very big for us. Can we work together and fight the guy up north? Yeah, dude. Jay knows. Jay's a smart player. Huge full send. Jay gets even bigger. That's the game. That's the game right there. That's the puzzle pieces coming together. Jay gets all the land. I get pushed back, but it doesn't matter because it was at the benefit of Jay. Give a big donation to him and let him just kind of mow through the red team. Huge play. Yeah, it really was big for us because the red team was definitely threatening us. But, I mean, this was the biggest threat to us, period. And it all kind of worked out. Yo, Wave becomes a sponsor. What a legend. Also, is that your dog? Because it looks like a Shiba Inu. And if so, it's very adorable. I mean, it's an adorable dog all the same, but it looks like a Shiba Inu. I had one when I was younger, except for mine was like black and tan. Or yours is the very classic red and white. No, it's not. I have a German Shepherd. Ah, okay. Fair. German Shepherds, also very good dogs, but man, do they have problems with their hips later in life. GG. Team battles feel easy with corgis. I mean, let's try out this contest. We'll see if we can get it. Get out of here. Did I ever get this landmark? No, never loaded. What's the landmark in Russia? It's that palace. And it's called... It's the Winter Palace, right? Yeah. It's in St. Petersburg. What's the emblem of Russia? One of these two. Yeah. What are the two most common spoken languages? I'm going to say Russian. Maybe a Chinese. Maybe an English. Maybe a Polish. Wait, let's try Ukrainian. Ukrainian? Tatar. Ah, okay. Give me enough guesses, I would have gotten that. But I definitely would have gone through a lot before that. Russian and Chechen, maybe? Yeah, Chechen would be a good guess. The Tartars makes sense. But as Kraft put it, it's just like, I don't know what the largest minority in Russia is because there's so many. Like tribal minorities. If Open Front added clans, do you think we would be a good clan? I'm surprised they haven't. I don't know why they haven't. I mean, man, that's such a retention factor. I don't know. All they have to do is add a leaderboard. It's like a little bit of coding. I mean, it's probably a little bit... I don't want to downplay it. Probably is like a week's worth of coding to implement it. All right, Maps British Isles. Boys, we know it. You know it. I just saw the Pope's grave. What are you talking about? If we have Elliot, it's a dub. I mean, he's been playing with the FR tag this entire time, so I don't know if we could really expect him to play with our clan. I went for a city break in Rome 2 weeks ago. Well, there's been more than one Pope, so what Pope's grave did you see, or are they all lined up together? But do you think we'd be a good clan? I definitely think we'd be a top 10 clan. But I don't think we'd be like in the... I don't think we'd be in the march for first or second. Pope Francis? Pope Francis is not dead. Wait, is he? Did he die? Did I miss that? Wait, am I living in an alternate timeline? Is bro dumb? Oh, frick. Did he die? Who's the new pope? He did die, didn't he? I completely forgot about that. I'm sorry. I forgot that he died. It's been an eventful few weeks for me. Leopold? Okay. Francis seemed like a generally nice guy. I think there was one story where like he got in trouble because he was sneaking out of the Vatican to go work at a soup kitchen. And he was like, he's like would like, dress up and sneak out so he could go like serve the poor. Like, okay. You seem to be genuinely nice. I don't think you could really be like, oh, dude, he's losing his security guard so he can work at a soup kitchen. All right. How do we solve this? I mean, it's tough because Rowley's really big. How are we doing? I mean, we have a lot of occupation. I don't think this is one where we can just win by brute force. Well, well, well. Abagalula. Well, well, well. Good to see you, my friend. How are you today? No biggie, I think the new Pope is American. That's right! He is the American Pope! Oh my god, how did that, like, blank my mind? People keep giving him White Sox gear, or Cubs gear. He's from Chicago. Yeah, he's from Chicago. All right, cool. When you're ready, I think this needs to be our move. Okay, I'm ready to do this too. Huge. Jump on that. We all get that land. Yeah, I'm with Slovenia. Let's get Rally out of here. True, it's time for a Dutch Pope? No, I mean, when was the last time? Has there ever been an American Pope before? I don't feel like there has been. If anything, it's time for another American Pope. Am I right, guys? America, USA, #1. USA, USA. Okay, now we're in a very good spot. I'm actually going to prioritize with probability fighting this guy. Yeah, Burns is going to be able to join too. We need a Turks and Caicos Island Pope? No. We don't. You silly goose. It's been ages since I last watched stream. How are you doing? I quit this game ages ago, but Ma came back. Well, welcome back, Ma. I've just come back. I was hospitalized, but now I'm back. So we can both be back together. Dude, we're crushing. Good job, everyone. We just need to finish up this guy. Can I boat in here? I think I can. Yes, now me and Burns fight together. Yeah, immediate collapse here. Okay, good. CCP is probably who we need. I'm going to give a big donation to. You know what they say? Netherlands first, Armenia second, legendary Arjen Lubak moment. What the hell are you even talking about? What the hell? When have the Netherlands and Armenia ever been like in the same conversation before? God, I feel like you just cast a curse on me. Which would be funny. You know curses would exist because every streamer would be getting cursed, right? Because you as a streamer, you just naturally read out things. You don't always like read ahead and then like proof check it and then make sure. But cursing a streamer would be so easy. Oh no? What's oh no? What's wrong? CCP, finish the mission. Complete the mission! I don't know why you're boating down here instead of just fighting the guy right in front of you. Oh good, not just me. What? What's happening? What's happening? The stream crash, thought it ended? No. Is it up and live? It should be live. It says excellent connection on my end. Says I'm still live everywhere. Yeah. Okay. Stream is fine. Thank you, Craft. You're the hero we needed, not the hero we deserved. Keep Greenland alive? Is he at threat of dying? Where's Greenland? Oh, he's down there. Yeah. Keep Craft alive. Contest in 3 minutes? Are you sure? Because this is a contest. No, you're right. You right. Abagalula, how is your bike crash recovery? I remember you got injured. Contest happens every 10 now? Oh, really? They happen every 10 minutes? We can't win by brute force? I mean, not at the point we were at, but then we did. You know, it all comes together at the end, right? GG's. By the way, is this not my account? Hold on. Someone said earlier, are you playing on a different account? Let me check. Oh, I was. Let me log into my KVA one. There you go. I go back on Tuesday to get the wrist checked and everything else is healing just fine. Did you full break the wrist? Or was it like a fracture? What's the point of the contest? It's double points. So like if you're in a clan, you get like double points to add into this. Fractured 2 bones. Nice, dudes. That's so sick. Oh, fracturing bones is the best. I fractured the same spot in the same knee 3 times. Like, oh my gosh. If there's ever going to be an injury, it's always going to be on this one knee, my right knee. It's always going to happen in the same spot. I can't wait till I get old and then my knee, I get an x-ray and it's just going to be like, what happened there? Like I broke it 3 times. It's just fragile. What bone? I'm studying physical therapy. I don't know the name of the bone, but it's like the bone where like the patellar tendon on the knee connects to like the shin. Like the shin bone up top connects to the patellar tendon. That bone I've broken 3 times. All right, let's do this contest. Oh, tibula tuberosity. Yeah, sounds about right. That boy can't hold together. What do you think about starting a storytelling channel? I mean, here's my direct opposition to that is I hate writing. I don't enjoy writing, so I would never enjoy writing a script. Also, DJ, good to see you, my friend. You thought you could hide? You silly goose. Was he gonna read smut? I would not read smut. There's DJ. Hi, buddy. Like, I understand the appeal of storytelling channels. I don't think I have a good voice for that, and I have no patience to write, so it'd probably never be for me. I did see one guy who's like, wow, what a niche he has, for at least right now. It was like, games I play for you to sleep to is his entire channel. And he tries to have like a relaxing voice, but I was like, I got annoyed because it's like his voice was fine, but he was bad at the games. And that just annoyed me. There is one, I fall asleep every night to, okay, what's the guy, the British commentator, David Attenborough? Yeah. There's a Warhammer channel that uses his AI voice, which is like, I get it, it's bad. But at the same time, when he's reading Warhammer lore, it's very relaxing for me. And it's interesting enough where I won't get like, want to think about something else. So that's like my nighttime rituals. I watch one of those videos. fall asleep to Warhammer lore every night. Yeah. Hello then. Well, thanks for saying hello, DJ. It's good to see you. All right, how are we looking? We're okay. We need to close up this stuff over here. Are we not going to play Open Front? It's 12. I mean, we're going to play it right after this. We're just going to do this last contest. Hope you're feeling better. I am feeling better. I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm definitely feeling better. That's for sure. Me and Beyonce were survivors. Open Front's so much fun. There definitely is a level of fun to it. I would say there's also a level of frustration with it. Because I feel like the crown gets too strong too early. And it's too easy for it to the crown to snowball. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with like the poor ability to communicate with other players in the game. Well, it's better than before, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not on death's door anymore, so I'm pretty good now. You know, the conversation with the doctor of like, we have to do surgery tomorrow, otherwise you might die, is not always like a fun one to have. So I'm better than that. That's always a good one. All right, we're in a great spot now. Who's this? We got DJ. Can I donate to you? Yes, I can. Let me give you a big donation. Too big donation, you say? Too big donation, you say? Too big donation, you say? What happened? I could just donate a minute ago. All right, there's 40%. Go get him, DJ. It looks like we're in a strong position. Yeah, I don't know if we can fight this guy. Fridays, can you fight this guy? Join in the fight? Can we all fight Storm Blessed, whoever can? Like, we're getting strong support from Tolkien. So it should be a no-brainer just to kind of work together to finish this guy off, consolidate a little bit. Just really close up our back lines a lot. Why can't I donate? Yeah, it was a change they made a while ago where it's just like randomly you can and can't donate. So that's why I'm donating 40%. Is like sometimes they'll be like, you can't donate now. Which is why the big reason we stopped playing teams is because it's such a dumb mechanic. You end up just waiting for nothing. I think it's the worst update the game's ever made. Is the donation button. 4 minutes, you can full dono again. It's just a really dumb mechanic. It's just limiting how much your ability to donate at all. It solves a problem that was never a problem to begin with. And I think the worst way you can implement a change is to do it arbitrarily. Because what are the rules for not being able to donate and donate? They're not stated anywhere. How could anyone figure that out? How could a new player come to the game and understand the donation system without having to fully research it? It was, though, because of the dono bots. How about you just work on the fact that you limit someone's ability to multi-tap instead? I mean, OpenTT's got or excuse me, OpenFriend has seems to have been able to solve that problem. So I would say solve the core issue rather than the symptom. All right, GG. All right, let's go. Let's do some OpenFront. Don't ask when I got to Africa. I saw you way early. I noticed you weren't pushing down into beyond your Turkish holdings, and I was like, And then I saw there's a big black mass in Africa, and I go, I bet that's DJ. That silly goose. I bet that's him. Oh no, I forgot that trains are in normal lobbies now. Yeah, but worker bars, here's the thing, is I don't see really anyone using trains and being successful. So I noticed my dog likes to lay down at the front of my door, so I threw down this like quilted sweater vest I had at the front of the door, and now he comes there every day. Hi, Range. Just loves sitting there. Can you load? Dude, that's what I was thinking. Can I? Because I've tried it twice. Here. There we go. Oh, I got it. Hold on, it's frozen. Like, oh gosh. There we go. Okay. Eh? Hello, Open Front. Great to see you again. I'm gonna clear up the kitchen. Have a good night. Not gonna lie, I just reset the Wi-Fi. That's fair. OpenFront has patterns now. Buy one. Are there any good ones? Why do these look like the card backs from like Solitaire in like the 1990s? I'm gonna be honest, none of those look good. Oh, dude, let's do the world. Let's do this big world game. How will the streaming schedule be? I mean, I think we're gonna go. I don't know. I'm thinking about streaming on Sundays, but taking Mondays off. So I'm gonna leave that open for now because, like, I don't know what I can do. I want to serve on an aircraft carrier. Why? What are you talking about? Antarctica buddies? You know it, Jason. You know it. Hey guys, just came home from school. Welcome back, Freezy. Hope you had a good day at school. Hope you learned a lot. Hope your teachers didn't give you a lot of homework, which is an insane concept when you break it down. That like you would work 8 hours and then be expected to do more work when you get home. Bro, I have a test tomorrow. Dude, high school tests are absolute laughable. Did you go to class every day? You're gonna pass. I'll never forget one time I was infuriated at a teacher. It was like, this is so stupid. It was like, it was one of those tests where like you answer all the questions and then the last question is don't answer any of the questions, turn this down and put your thumb up or something like that. And it was to teach you to read all the questions ahead of time. And I go, that's such a waste of time. And I've thought that throughout my entire adulthood. It's like, it's such a waste of time. Like, you can find the answer in a question later, but you can come back to the question where like the answer was and be like, oh, I figured it out. But spending time reading through all the questions just puts you at risk of not having enough time to answer all the questions to begin with. Okay, let me actually go after this port really quickly. Now that I built my fort over here. And get a little bit extra wealth for me against the guy who's slightly weaker than I am. Oh, he full send's huge. Genius play. Oh, the music stopped. Okay, hold on. We'll fix that here in a minute. I just need to prioritize my own survival very quickly. Hopefully that'll be enough to get this guy done. In fact, it is. Good. Almost. There we go. All right, he's done. Let me get music going. Like, write a paragraph on why the color orange is a bright color. Dude, yeah, that's why I, like, did so terribly in school, high school specifically, was because, like, I never wanted to abide by, like, these dumb tests that you would have. Like, what's the point? Like, draw how you feel, how this section of the book made you feel, but, like, it didn't affect me. I could just tell you how it made me feel, I guess, but, like, it wasn't like, I'm not gonna draw it. Seems like a waste. I came out of this really ahead. Look at that. I got another city. I got 3 cities, 2 ports. All right. Ooh, there we go. Give me a warship. And then give me a port. And I think I can get another city, yeah. Let me go after this guy's city now. I think this attack will be enough to get it too. That was a big slam. Yeah! That's huge. And then what am I at for everything? I can build a factory. I'm gonna get a factory just for funsies. Connect all that. Yeah, Jason's connected with me. Let me just slam this guy again since he doesn't have anything. Yeah, he's left too. Get another port for us. That's big. Oh, we got $1 million? Another city, please. What are we at? 6 and 4. You know who I'm looking at right now? Dude, can we get up to Australia? Jason, we'll take the alliance with you if you want it. And then let's save for a defensive SAM site. We mosey on up here. Then let me get a boat over here. It's pretty big for us. Give it a little shove. Grab that city away. I think we might get the port too. Yes. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and get a missile launcher ready. I'm going to bomb Switzerland really quickly. Bomb that. Does he have enough to bomb me back? He doesn't. Get a nice slam in here. Even though we're mostly pushing against forts right now, but it's okay. Just make sure we get a city out of this regardless. I think we'll get enough. Yeah, we have 120 still attacking. He has 120 total, so we'll get a couple cities away from him. Big win for us. We'll just go ahead and finish this up because I see green coming down. Green's a little bit of a big boy. He's got 11 cities. We've got 11 cities. And we're in second place. Life's going pretty good for us. Yo, Zero Winter. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Bro, I'm so poor. Where's my boy Louie? Give me some more cities. Remember, like, I'm not here every stream? Yeah, but I just haven't been streaming in a while. That's kind of my thing. Grab some of these boards that I forgot about. A couple extra free ports would be nice, right? Didn't need to attack that big. Dude, he sent me a clown emoji? Why? I won. I beat you. Okay, that guy's really big. That's a problem. Yeah, we took him out. You're bombing that guy. Wow, Hydro too. Craft, you beat up homeless me to death. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. All right, I have enough for a hydrogen bomb. I'm going to build some more cities. Ports are at 10. Build a couple more ports. And start really saving up because this guy's already at 10 million. Yeah, he's kind of cruising through everybody, which is not the best. I want him to not fight me. Ugh. I'm going after this guy's stuff. See if I can get an alliance with you. He's just immediately going after me. I draw away. I almost have enough for another one too. Come on, just a little bit of money. What? Oh, dang it. Oh, there goes all my troops. Dang, SAM sites suck. I just want to be noticed. But I mean, you got to give me a little bit of leeway in open front. It requires a lot of focus. I try and read in between when I can. I mean, I still have a trade empire for sure. So yeah, I have 9 ports. He's mostly forgotten about me. I'm just gonna steal all of his trade. I'm surprised no one else on the board is doing anything about this guy, right? See if I can steal this guy's last stuff away. Get some more trade ports down. Try and recuperate some money. Craft, we're in a bad spot. I'm just gonna build up a lot of nuke or ports over here. See if we can build up some alliances with some other people. Build up some trade. So if I can ask, what's the plans with streaming going forward? I mean, ideally, going back to the regular schedule is what is the plan. I think I do want to stream on Mondays, or excuse me, Sundays, but not Mondays. We'll see. It's hard to answer because like there's so many question marks for me right now. All right, is this all connected with your train? Yeah, I was just about to say, we will have a mega network. That's going to be big for us. As long as me and Kraft can maintain this alliance, I think there's still a shot for us. I mean, this guy doesn't have anywhere near enough money to bomb to launch a MIRV, so that needs to be priority number 1 is getting up there. Let me get up to 15 ports, and honestly, I would love to get up to 20, but I think I need to start saving at this point. Crown will win if he plays carefully. Yeah, we need MIRV money at this point. And honestly, I'm so small, if like someone else can't buy a MIRV, it shouldn't fall on me. I'm just going to keep building up this. I'm going to get to 20 ports. Crown has a lot of money. He does have a lot of money. But the problem is like, who's he going to trade with? Flood the water with boats. I mean, I'm not worried about it right now. Because, like, he's not trading with anyone. So there's no one to really block him. He's got to go militaristically or he can't win at all. So let me get more ports up. And probably another Merv. And then I'm going to start save or SAM site. And then I think I start saving. Because the train network between me and Kraft is just going to go bazonkas right now. No one's trading with him, so he's dead. Yeah, I mean, he's got enough for one more Merv. And if he can't do anything with beyond that, he's screwed. I am kind of ready to hydrogen bomb this guy if he's going to keep stealing my trade. I will say that. A lot of bombs going out. Yeah. We need to be friends. I mean, this guy's down to 600,000 troops, so it's definitely possible to catch up to him. Uh-oh. We got a problem, though. Does anyone have enough for... Kraft almost has enough for a Merv, so let me build enough for cities that I can do some damage to the crown when that time comes. Oh no, UN is getting all this land. I thought it was this guy over here. I already have this island, so I'm in a sneaky spot to do some damage. Dude, Genocide is launching so many bombs. Kraft, you gonna launch a Merv, do you think, or what? Did you get that boat landed, or no? No, he didn't. Kraft has enough? Yeah, but it's about, like, if we launches it, can he take advantage of it? Not until he gets a boat up here. Ouch. Oh, there it goes. As soon as that lands, I'm going for Australia. Big attacks. No use in holding back. Guy's kind of the enemy of the people at this point. Did he take my island up here? He did. Unfortunate. Give me a warship out here so I can counter his. Keep the attacks going. Yes. Good, good. Let the hate flow through you. I'm actually getting a lot out of this. I didn't think I was going to, but I'm actually getting a lot out of it. Especially if I can blow past this one fort and get all of these cities over here. Because he's at 11 and 29. I mean, he's still a big boy. But, I mean, a lot of that goes away very soon. If you had 100 million gold right now, what would you do? Merv like 4 times. Keep the attack up, the pressure up over here. Yeah, this guy's in a bad way. Hydrogen bomb inbound? Oh, that's hurtful. I have enough to rebuild. Where's this guy's one missile launcher? How can I not see it? He doesn't have it anymore. Okay. No worries. Me and Kraft are about to have the world's biggest freaking network. Push down homie again. Did you know that scrolling to the missile silo logo at the bottom and hovering over it? Oh, dude, that's right. You're so right. But that shows mine, right? Doesn't show his. Doesn't show everyone's. Oh, no, you're right. Thank you. Dang, the attacks on, like, this land is a lot more valuable now. Irradiated land. I think I just launched a major attack into this guy right away. Do I have a missile silo? I do. I need another one. Now we just roll through Africa. Oh, that was a full send. Nice. Counterattack and push. Ah, frick. I unbombed myself. Just knocked this guy completely out of the game. There we go. He's done. Nice. Wait for these to be built. We'll just bomb this. There we go. Bomb this. See if I can get over there in time. Not quite. Come on. Bomb the port. Now boat. If we could touch down over here, we win. Now, Kraft could betray us at any point. That's a real possibility. And I wouldn't be mad if he did. We are getting attacked by Anon. Oh, dude. Hi. Merv? We almost have enough for 2 Mervs. Counter. Attack. Man, this attack is going so slow. Antarctica is ridiculous. wait for this attack to be done. Good. Launch another one. We'll clear through North America and we'll kind of worry about the rest. You play super passive, take all the alliances, focus on economy. Yeah, that's kind of my play. I mean, I went in Antarctica, which is not like the super if you want to be aggro spot. I just need to land this boat, and then I win. Craft is attacking me. Craft, no! Buddy! Slam him! Oh, I'm at 80%. Oh, I win! Huge. Wait, hold up, since crafts have more than 20%. Yeah. I got tunnel vision not fighting that guy. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. Do teams? Yeah, we can do teams. That was a long game. Here, let's go create our own lobby. Let's do... Oh, let's do this. Yenisei. We'll do teams. We'll see how many people join, and then we'll decide on teams. And then let's post the code in chat. How's trains? Not really that effective. I'm gonna be honest with you. No? Why not? Why no, Louis? Why no? I want to do the Faroe Islands. Don't say I didn't do anything for you. Oh, and you can kick people now. That's so amazing. Finally. That's so good. Only Nani you want to join? Remove tags? It doesn't matter for this. I would right now, but I'm busy tonight, so no gaming. I'm sorry, Zero. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll just do a free-for-all since there's only 11 people. I mean, if we get one more, we can do 3 teams. So maybe we just wait for that. See if we can get one more person to join. The Yenisei map is the Yenisei River Delta in northern Russia. Yeah, just literally never heard of it. Pretty crazy. All right, here's what we're gonna... All right, let's go ahead and join. All right, I'm on the blue team. Go blue. Although these people are blue and they are my teammates, right? They just don't show up with the same icon they did before. Interesting. No, those are my teammates down there. I'm starting to notice a pattern in this game of like picking Russia. It could. You could say it, but it's just like, it definitely is picking areas that are not like super like, oh, this is in every game map. Like the Falkland Islands is like, how many games have the Falkland Islands in it? You know? Which is definitely something I appreciate about the game. There's a lot of good things. As much as like this game does kind of infuriating things, it does have a lot of good to it. Not infuriating, but just kind of like leave it alone. There's a lot of things that you would say this game is like, just leave it alone, it's fine. Like, could it be better? Everything could always be better, but it doesn't need to be perfect to be good. What is it? The enemy of perfect is, or the enemy of good is perfect? Trying to leave a lot of room for Jason to expand as I push towards the red team. It's weird having so few people in the game. There's so much like expansion. Jason, you need to do a better job expanding, but I'm leaving a lot of room behind for you. I need some help. Dude, there's so much room over here. Wasn't trying to make a political statement or anything. That was just trying to make a joke out of it. Oh, the whole, yeah, I don't. I think it's just they're trying to pick more obscure areas. Thank you. Faster dodging, you shouldn't have befriended me. This was my plan the moment you gave me your friendship. Oh god, I had a moment of panic where it's like, Jason's on my team, right? That wasn't mine, and now you're a traitor. Ooh, baby. That's just the break we needed. Okay, how we looking? I mean, it's us and yellow. But yellow's not in a good, strong spot. Bombs away. You're at 74%, just get 80. Oh, are we? How do you know that? Is this praise Jesus? Oh, buddy. Do the Lord's work. Oh my god, I messed up. Saturn, did you touch down? Hell yeah, brother. Yep, I got you, bro. Jason, what are you doing? Are you launching missiles? Oh, I see. That's good. Jason, I need 2 missiles right here and get TTT. Just knock out his thing. I don't know, Jason, I don't know what you're doing right now that you haven't been able to launch 2 missiles and take out this guy's factories and like this thing right here. It's their entire economy. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know what everybody else is doing that we're losing this, but I'm got hydrogen bombed. I'm getting every single hydrogen bomb. So I don't know what everyone else is doing right now. That like I'm eating all the aggro, but you guys are not moving forward. Like we need 10%. Okay. Get this done. There we go. 1, 2. Fight this guy again. There we go. Finally making some progress on you. This should all be ours now that we have forts and stuff. Give me another attack over here, just see if we can finish things up. Saturn, I will give you money when I knock off this guy from the north. All right, now we just kind of start working on this. Korg's more like Brokes. I mean, I've been getting bombed pretty consistently. Those both got shot down, you say? I don't know who's still trading with the yellow guys, but our blue ships keep trying to go down south. We need to clear out these things, and if we can clear out these things, then they don't have any more income. I just built a factory there. That's unfortunate. That might be enough time. Got it. That's huge. I don't know if that gets there in time. Oh, it did. Jason, can you just launch like multiple hydrogen bombs? Like you have 11. Oh no, yeah, you have 13 million. Wait, I need more trade? Dude, who doesn't need more trade? Yeah, I think if we just keep launching hydrogen bombs at them, we'll win this. We're at 87%. We only need 3% more to win. Is Corgi bullying the Island Boys again? I mean, yes. Didn't see that one. Oh, none of those are gonna land. Those ones got shot down. These are in range of each other. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's a new plan. Start bombing this. Bomb the sea. That's a lot of warships. Yeah, it's a problem for sure. That's a big one. Oh no, my warships. It's so hard to move warships. Yeah, they're not really like super amazing. I mean, this is a battle we'll eventually win. It's just gonna cost a lot. It's only gonna take one to get through, you know? But as long as I keep spamming out warships, hopefully these guys can continue to keep expanding down south. Stop sinking my freaking ships, dude. I believe all three of those are coming from my stuff. Yep. Pain. I challenge you to play on dark mode. I hate dark mode. Oh, it looks so bad. Oh, you're so lucky that got there. I mean, this guy has no economy left. He shouldn't be able to just keep pumping out ports. I mean, God, we're so close. There we go. Progress. There's a hydro. 2 hydros. Yeah! Dude, that was a long battle. I feel like this game ended 10 minutes, like at 10 minutes, and then the 20 minutes was just us trying to unwedge these guys. Hey, Corgi, I'm glad you're streaming again. Hope you're okay. I'm doing okay, Riri. I mean, I'm not out of the woods yet, but I'm doing better than I was. Alrighty. Do you guys want to do here? We'll do a poll. Okay, we'll do lobby 1, which is the main lobby. Nope, that's a Q&A. All right, we'll do custom lobby team, custom lobby FFA, main lobby FFA, or main lobby team. We lasted longer than I thought. Yeah, you guys were in a movable force. All right, while that's running, I'm just going to go to the bathroom real quick. So let you guys choose, and then we'll go from there. All right. With 50%, we have main lobby team winning. So, okay, let's add tags, and we'll look for a big team game. Make sure the C is capitalized. It does matter in this game, whether it's capitalized or not. Yeah, let's do this Europe. Europe's good. Should be enough time, hopefully, for everyone to join. I don't know. I think we go east. Now that there's trains, I think we can make a real thing with trains. Although there's a lot of rivers. The trains don't go over the rivers, do they? No? Okay. Well, that's going to be awkward. Who's this? We have Roaring Geometry, Malty, and Luhansk. Did you buy one of the skins? No, never mind. That's just the terrain. Has anyone bought a skin? I don't feel like I ever see them in game. The only one I've ever seen is like Rex has one, his custom one. Which is like, yeah, if they gave me a custom one, I'd probably equip it too. I haven't seen anyone actually buy one. I bought one. Multi bought a skin, crying baby. Oh, is that what? Oh, he did. Okay, it is a baby. I see it now. Is this a guy on our team? Yeah. I don't know. This is like things that drive me insane. Is like this guy is like working to cut me off. Like, to what end, guy? We're on the same team. Why not push forward to where the other teams are? Yeah, I'm gonna tell him, like, push over there. What are you doing? Like, oh god, I gotta make sure that my teammate doesn't get any land. That would be bad for everyone, right? Oh, that's roaring. Never mind. Gonna try and get a factory up right away. Don't worry, me and Malty will give you early access to railroads. Yeah. I mean, hopefully we all get railroads and that we can kind of push. I'm gonna try and fill up Jason's bar so he can make some moves. Go get him, Jason. You're doing great, kid. How we doing? Oh, God, I hate the color system here. Like, everyone should just be like the same. Like, it should be closer to what Territorial does. I spawned in the wrong place and died. I'm sorry. What game is this? This is Territorial.io. Or, excuse me, this is OpenFront. OpenFront is the name of the game. There we go. We link up. That's a big one. All right. How are we looking? TTT dropped. That's unfortunate. Go, Jason, go! Dude, one of my medications makes me so itchy. I need to get Benadryl. I keep thinking the pinks are on a different team. They're colored weirdly. Yeah, right? Like, why is this the way it is? Oh, this is so big, Jason. Keep going. Keep going, buddy. kind of want to get a couple more ports up and before nuking. I think 5 is like a really good number to have. Who wants? You don't have a single. It's too bad you didn't build your ports down here. We could have all connected. Oh, I guess no, that would have never worked. Never mind. I think if we keep supporting Jason, this is kind of our winning play, although yellow is kind of coming in close. Jason, let it rip, bud. Get these cities down here. All right, I'm gonna get a SAM site, and then I'm going full missile. Save Europe, build defense. I mean, we're definitely getting attacked by the French. Here's the SAM site up. I mean, Jason, we need you to get into the yellows. We're in a bad place. Anyone who can build missiles, build missiles. Come on, money. Don't forget to donate to your troops. That's a big one. Good job, whoever did that one. Jason, we need a big attack, bud. We need a big attack. Like, send half your troops and just clear this guy out. Get moving forward. I think we're kind of cooked here, but we just need to move faster. We needed to move a lot faster. Like, this took way too long. Like, this was an easy target, and it took way too long. Is that going to really land, even though I have a SAM site? Oh, it's just out of range. Good shot. What do they have? 56? Yeah, I'm calling it. We got to move faster, guys. We got to move faster. Let's try that again. Move faster. Move faster. Don't think of this like territorial as like, oh, 11% once a cycle. Send like 40%. Like one attack at like 40%. Cola, bud, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're going to make a reference, you got to pick people who are more well-known. Who the F is Nos Nanzov? Like, bad example. And then multi, I swear to God, if you go on the back lines again, I'm gonna punish you. You're not a backline player. I should have sent more troops. Yeah, it's okay. It's a learning process. But when we're donating to you, you're our guy. You got to move a lot faster than that. We all love trading. Well, we need to move forward. I love the money, I can't lie, but like, what does the money do? Like, no one was launching, no, we weren't launching like an absurd amount of missiles. It's not like we were doing a lot with the money regardless. And remember that you gotta donate your troops. The moment you get cut off, you gotta religiously donate your troops. Like half your troops at a time. I think this is too small. I think that'd be too small. French hurt me too much because I overextended. I mean, the problem wasn't that you, like, overextending's, I don't think was the issue. I think we just gave up. We let the yellow team take too much of the map. All right, 4 Team North America, let's go. I don't know. I think we try and go up into, what do you guys think about, like, go Alaska? Okay, well, let's go Alaska. We need somebody, like, in the back over here. Yeah, good job. Good job. We have a lot of the board. So hopefully we can turn this into advantage. Just remember, if you're a trade boy, that's fine. Trade away your troops to the frontline guy. There we go. Give me this. I'm gonna see if I can push forward at all. Although there's really nowhere to push forward to. So I guess it doesn't matter that much. Although I suppose I can, if I build things over here, we can connect with a train network. So I should start building my structures over here. Yeah, Bosnian, if we can link up, we're going to make a lot of money. Good night, I have to leave. Adios, bud. Thanks for being here. All right, let's try. Who's our frontline guy? Do we have anyone on in our clan frontline? I mean, Jason could potentially. All right, Jason, you're my boy again. Let's make sure we're donating troops to Jason. Oh, geometry left. Oh, Malty's over here. Go get him, baby. Love to see that. Big city push. Love this. Go, baby. This guy's so weak. What is this? Gency, this is open front. It's kind of like territorial with structures is the biggest difference. Hey, Divbuster, member for 23 months. Great to see you back. Hope you're doing well. Well, thanks, brother. That's very kind of you. I am doing much better, I will say. One more till Iron Man? Yeah. The big Iron Man push. Dude, we're doing so much better now on this one. And it's just the aggression level. It's the only thing that's changed. It really sucks roaring geometry left before he could build like a factory right here, because we could connect so much. Could I be a part of this network, do you think? I mean, I could... No, Bosnian's not connected over there. I could potentially. Is there a shortcut for donation? It's just right-click, information, and then donate button. That's the fastest. There's no like hotkey for it. Yeah, this is going very well. We need to worry about the green team, so like I would start saying we need to probably transition into missile economy backlines. Keep going, Jason. We need you to push, especially. We need you to get into Infuriated and start fighting him. Incoming boat on top. Yeah, I see it. But if we can start pushing through their team over here, it won't matter as much. That's Big Jason's responsibility. It's very much a race between Green and us right now. If we could support our champion more than they can support theirs, like if Jason pushes through this before this guy can push through us, we're okay. Who is this? Giz? Okay, let's start kind of working through his stuff. Break up his factory lines. Come on, Jason, show us what you learned. Give us pushes. Don't worry about the guy who's like already gone. Like you see the Z's, he's not playing anymore. Work through the guys who are still in the game. We need you to get up north as soon as possible. Multi, can you boat into this guy? This big guy? You have 200,000 troops. Can you boat into the green guy up top? Let me just signal in case he's not listening. Okay, he's there. I'm cooked. Jason's like here though, and Multi's involved as well. I think this is still winnable. How's the percentages looking? We have 60%. We should still be able to win this. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Ooh, that was close. Is Corgi cooked? No, I survived. I barely survived. Thanks to our Lord and Savior Almighty Multi. I did lose my missile silo though. Ooh, close call. Good job, Jason. And Multi. Just everyone. That was such a better game. I'm pushing green. Nice. Yeah, I saw you over here. Are you Mr. Big Stuff, Bosnian? No, you were over here. I saw you trying to fight him off. Yo, what's up, Mood? How are you? Why are you always in a mood? You know that song? Bunny Girl Remix. What a name. How do you come up with a name like that, would one wonder? Don't worry, guys. I'll get this city up here. I know everyone was really worried about it. I was so locked in on blue and yellow, I didn't notice. Yeah, that's why I was trying to signal you. I saw as soon as you were down in Mexico, it's like, he's not going to notice the green team coming up. Yay! We did it! I'm gonna go now. See you guys. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thanks, guys, for being here on first day back. I think it went pretty well. I feel like I could go longer, but I don't want to push it today. I think I locked in, Jason. You crushed. Well done. Well done, dude. It's like, it's crazy how much you took what you learned from last game and applied it to this game and how much better you did. That was great. Well, that's going to do it for today, boys. Thanks, guys, for being here. Hope you had fun. I had a great time. And we'll be back tomorrow for more streams. Adios.